So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
I don't...
3,100,060.
Ow! Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them. Ever.
Okay. I'm strong. I can control what I do. What I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin, too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Could learn from them too.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend. I don't see James. Just monsters.
Oh,
James? You're
oh,
hurt.
the snake.
Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
I guess. Yeah, so E. Stun them. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Run! Run. Go through here. Uh-oh. Go right behind me. Right behind me. Where are they? How many are there? Uh-oh. Oh!
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
You got it? What?
Oh, shit.
Oh.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ! AJ is saving the day.
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Push it! Oh.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
No bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really. Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Talk to James. Okay. Turn here. AJ. What you doing?
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good.
Go look
like
at-
chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car.
Go
Yeah.
ahead, lick it if you want to.
gross. It tastes nasty.
Well, now you know.
Oh, learning sucks.
Wasn't that from season 1? Didn't we kill Lily's dad with it? The salt lick. Didn't we kill Lily's dad with a salt lick in season 1? What's this? Look at Bone.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
James, I'll be with you in a minute. This place is cool. Toy! Why'd there be a toy here? Middle of nowhere.
Beatnik.
Disco Broccoli's Chive Talking Friends. Power pole.
Must have had electricity here once.
Alright. James, let's talk.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
What? Whoa. It's a lot. They're trapped in there.
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
Well, you can't prove that, James. Look, I've heard some weird things, but walkers having a soul?
Like I said, I know how it sounds.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them.
No,
Then tell me if you really believe they're just
I wouldn't do that.
monsters.
No, there's no way.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends.
No,
Clem,
no way.
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as
Save
we
me
do.
if it gets bad. Lois would do it.
Lewis
for
would
us.
do it for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, there ain't no way I would do that.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Alright. Touch the wind chime. Okay, this is creepy. Whoa. Oh. Yeah, no, I would not do this. Hi. Don't be quiet. They said be quiet. Don't move. Okay, looks like they bully each other. Looks like they push each other around. I just went through that guy's shoulder. They're there, touch him. Oh no. Oh? They're all... Nice music, but this is a little creepy.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
No bites.
None.
So,
No bites.
do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
That's it. Sure.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them.
Yeah, let's just say.
Nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ,
You've killed someone?
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in a movie
I'm a murderer.
called The Lost Boys.
But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
that's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
I hate that sound. Do you guys hate that
Tomorrow
sound?
night,
I hate that
be
sound.
ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, boys. Like, follow the leader.
Clem, when you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
That's what he wanted to hear.
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
It's a swear. Click it. Oh, I missed.
It's not a swear word. It's just another way of saying party. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Why I missed that thing was because my mouse, I was clicking the bottom one. It definitely sounds like a sword, and I clicked
I'm gonna
it,
make the deck.
and I clicked it, and for some reason it didn't go through. So, and I clicked it again, but by that time, the timer had already went out. So that's why I missed that statement or whatever.
Decoration.
A decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
Place your collectibles before leaving. Okay. What I got? Oh yeah, I forgot I had that
How do you play
sketch
with
going.
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
You can use it. Let's use it. Draw from memory or draw something new. Something new. Memory. Can you? Let's draw something new. What? Oh. Can draw anything. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that. What did I draw? Alright, let's put something on there. Let's draw something from memory. What did I draw? I just drew like a little half circle. What is that? That broccoli guy? Disco broccoli? Okay. Pick up coffee heater. Anything else to... No, what's that? Hang rabbit's foot. Oh yeah, we found the rabbit's
There,
foot.
for luck.
Are bunnies lucky?
Just their feet.
Oh yeah, beat Nick.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Okay. Let's pick up the coffee heater.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there.
You have coffee heater. Everyone's still mixing.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's not what I
the older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or
have
how
to
careful
eat
you
you.
are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
AJ, no.
You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
What's with AJ?
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted. The way she talked about Sophie and Lily. I'm confused, I guess.
You know you can't trust her, right? She's been with those people for over a year.
It sucks, but I don't know what else I expected. Minnie? The real Minnie. She's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
That was nice. Button.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Oh, now I have it forever. Nice.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is
Let's
it?
go.
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do you
Yeah.
wanna?
Yes.
Just us. No one else around.
Okay, I thought it would be something else,
I know
but then it
it's
turned out to
kinda
be
weird,
this. Just
but
fine too,
it's
but
something I've always wanted to try.
both would be cool.
Thanks for the dance.
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
That was good. What the? Okay.
Wow.
You came
Where did you find
bulging
the
in the known
beach
that
ball?
It was in
scared
some
me
garbage
so
pile in one of
much.
the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
Bop it off his head or toss it on you. Bop it off his head.
Think fast.
Ouch!
AJ just falls over. Game over. You killed AJ. Group hug.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Okay. keep going.
Looks
Yeah,
like
let's
things
keep
are coming
going.
together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
See that?
Choose
It's
music,
like
choose
Lewis in a
chemical.
box. Come on, I'll show you how it works.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
What?
Didn't
I
even
like purple.
didn't
You
even
like
think
it
of that.
too? Violet.
Didn't even think about that.
I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black
Choose
things that look
music.
like
Choose
plates,
music.
and you put
Let's
it
do
in
some music.
And then it plays music?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Country,
They
jazz,
should do.
classical
just tell me
now.
what you want to listen
Most
to.
of all, jazz.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
Well, that one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Choose bit.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, "We're gonna get through this." Just trying to instill some
AJ.
confidence, you know?
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise. I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Next
Is it
bomb.
me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Yeah. Whoa, this is cool. Rosie! How you doing, doggy? Doggo.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Surprise, dummies!
Just wait till you see
Like
what
the
else I've
banner.
got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle?
Okay.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie.
I hate those TikToks where like you have the mask over your face, and then you say something weird, then they're like, what? And then you say, it's all fake. But there was one, it was funny, like, are you single? Or something like that, and then the other person said, I have a boyfriend, but I'm still ready to mingle. And the word mingle there reminded me of that TikTok. It was so stupid.
Asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I think it
I like
deserves a name.
let's name it.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Willie Jr. That's a funny name. Let's do
We
that.
made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Mo. That's all of you. Maybe Ruby? I don't know.
You know what, Ruby? I bet you're reading your own file.
Whoa! How'd you guess that?
I'm impressed.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
True.
I said I was sorry.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like, you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid?
No.
That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry, that was a long time ago.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Not man. Well,
Nobody wanted to know that.
yeah.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Ten just told him.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know. A lot.
Maybe country.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't really like classical music, so that's why I
I
picked
didn't
country.
realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
It's a lot.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right? And her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Erickson the next day. I was 11.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night grows quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
That was a sad story and a good song. That's all I gotta say. Okay, what's this? Can we stop here? Wait, what? On a train?
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee!
Lee?
It's baby Clementine. Okay, we'll
Why
do
the
this
train?
quick and later, but what?
Always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
Lee.
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
I'm gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe.
We get another Lee scene.
Sound good?
Cannot.
And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
Yeah,
You have no idea.
definitely.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
It is a
It was
challenge,
easier
but I want to
for me
say
since the
this.
world was just changing.
That's nice.
But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazing, Lee. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in a city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem,
That,
wake up. It's
that
time to
was nice.
go. We got a
Start
long
Lee
walk.
again. That was good. Did it save? Not sure I saw the spinning circle. Did it save? Okay, now it is, I think. Yeah. Okay. We are going to end it here, guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.